All right, so I had a chance to see a behind closed doors demo of WatchDogs, a game that made a big splash at the Ubisoft press conference. It was the same content we saw at the press conference, but they were doing the demo live, and there were a few differences. So I wanted to just talk about a few of the things I've seen. So the overall setup was the same. The main character went into a nightclub, kind of caused a stir, and then went outside and eventually took out his target. The game played, it looked pretty much the same in the steps he took, hacking the phone to distract a guard and the bodyguard and gain entrance. He hacked the promoter to get some information. He went back, smacked a guy in the face with a nightstick, or, you know, what do you call those things? A baton. It's like an extendable baton. So the content of the demo is largely the same up until the point where he's outside the club. He did hack the traffic light to cause an accident. It played out very similarly, but before that point, he actually climbed up on train tracks. They showed a little bit more kind of, you know, traversal, moving around. They said that you would pretty much be able to get anywhere in the city. So your character is fairly athletic. He's able to climb things. I assume you'll be able to hop over fences. You can, you know, you can get up, around, and over obstacles. The actual assassination sequence played out the same. I was a little disappointed to see that they had a similar gun battle. He had to take out all the bodyguards and drag the guy out of the car. So it's definitely a particular mission that's scripted in a specific way, but there does seem to be a little leeway in how you handle things. And they did hint that there are other possibilities that they weren't taking that you would be able to explore in the final game. So when he was done with the hit, he shot the guy to deliver a message to whoever. They showed his escape. In the press conference, he just kind of runs off and they fade. Here, he went to a car, he got in the car and started driving. So I think it seemed that there would be an open world game with different ways to get around, different ways to do things. So there are definitely cars in the game. As he was driving off in the car, he hacked a bridge which started to fold up as he was driving. He jumped over, and presumably, you know, whoever's following him will not be able to get by because the bridge is now open. So another example of hacking the city, hacking the environment. Everything is connected, as they say. So while the demo I saw was really close to what we saw in the press conference, there were a few hints of, you know, some more breadth to the game, some more possibilities. I'm not sure exactly how open it will be, but it'll be really interesting to see what more they reveal in the near future. Another small touch they showed is that the game will actually interface with tablets and mobile devices. You'll be able to view a map of the game on your device, see characters in the game that you have hacked, and you can do things such as you can hack into someone's bank account that you've scanned in the past. It'll take time. You can check back later. You can do things from your tablet, from your mobile device, that will feed back into your main game. You can also check on your friends, look at their stats, look at how they've completed certain missions maybe. They hinted at a pretty strong connection that will, you know, go outside the game. So kind of the same smart glass angle. There will be some connectivity here, which, you know, thematically fits with the hacking and the computer interplay in the world. So that's all we've seen so far. It'll really seems like a title to watch, one of the few original interesting titles shown at E3. So hopefully we'll see more soon.